Arnan we shmalin dali mokrau shinje in yesterin han aspabi arti waldi adak dali is masljom menars kristne tree du vedeli jakeljon snak jørne tu ji no jelise cheer no nervar let fin leiskebol Dem kan setjen snigelarakon og gyrlig landen trøbleid du. Måker jekren genet gelren snakjan hun skjetjen no fask du. Stabeling bin vi skirhurtsgrin is bachel om de horde kernak Hammer bejiklin veien sever og glak med rau an wektenak Han edwarn yenli ta me gilly on long on gershaw ag nun kerglas ag de bonan bui vilanden ki ger kosul de mohel in osasana bin shit kashiri golji is jerter gami mer an ocean shell Anjal en jord win a clean cheese his the win shut Boston third Shejir mostor stadut no nak me one show akshal bokjar Arthur Chmeilje Gars Shebrig Skir Budget the Mohil on Jocudile on Vakin Javina Fiban Rev a Huyen then Tartar Boil Say Coarsely Clive Flocky were male or nine shivering in ye were marsh. Well, good evening, all me jolly lads. I'm glad to find you well. If you kindly gather round me now, a story I will tell. For I've got a situation, and begorra and begob, I can whisper I the weekly wage of 19 bob. This 12 months come October since I left me native home. After helping them Killarney boys to bring the harvest down. But now I wear the ganzy and around me waist the belt. I'm the gaffer in the squad that makes the hot asphalt. Oh, we laid it in the hollows and we laid it in the flat. And if it doesn't last forever, sure it's where I laid me hat. Well, I wandered up and down the world, but sure I never fell. And he surfaced that was equal to the hot asphalt. Well, the other night a copper comes and he says to me, Maguire, would you kindly let me light me pipe down at your boiler fire? Well, he planks himself straight down in front with hobnails up to late. He says, I'm a decent man, you better go and mind your bait. He ups and yells, I'm down with you, I'm up to all your pranks. Don't I know you for a traitor from the Tipperary ranks? Boys, I hits her from the shoulder, and I gave him such a belt that I knocked him into the boiler full of hot asphalt. Oh, we laid it in the hollows and we laid it in the flat, and if it doesn't last forever, sure it's where I leave me hat. Well, I wandered up and down the world, but Sure, I never fell, and he surfaced that was equal to the hot asphalt. We quickly pulled him out again and threw him in the tub, and with soap and warm water we began to rub and scrub. But devil the thing it hardened, and she turned him hard to stone, and with every other rupture you could hear the copper groan. I'm thinking, says O'Reilly, that he's looking like a lick, and burn me if I'm not inclined to clave him with me pick. But says I, it would be easier to boil him till he melts, and to stir him nice and easy in the hot asphalt. Oh, we laid it in the hollows, and we laid it in the flat, and if it doesn't last forever, sure it's where I leave me hot. Well, I wandered up and down the world, but sure I never fell, and he surfaced that was equal to the hot asphalt. I would rubbing and with scrubbing, sure I caught me this cold. For scientific purposes, me body it was sold in the Calvin Grove Museum. Boys, I'm hanging in me pal as a monument to the Irish making hot asphalt. Oh, we laid it in the hollows and we laid it in the flat, and if it doesn't last forever, sure it's where I leave me hot. Well, I wandered up and down the world, but sure I never fell, and he surfaced that was equal to the hot asphalt. You may talk about your sailor lads, your singers and the rest, your shoemakers and your tailors, but to please the ladies best. Well, the only ones who know the way the flinties hurts them melt are the lads around the boiler making hot asphalt. Oh, we laid it in the hollows and we laid it in the flat, and if it doesn't last forever, sure it's where I leave me hot. Well, I wandered up and down the world, but sure I never fell, and he surfaced that was equal to the hot asphalt.